Douglas slept until Alison got home at 5. Alison woke him. Dan, Mommy's home, she said. Time to wake up, baby doesn't want to miss his supper. Douglas awoke and stretched. Did baby have fun with Nana Natasha? Douglas smiled. See, I told you she was nice. Alison placed him on the changing table and quickly changed his soggy diaper. This time she coated his bottom with Desitin. 'Cause it looked like baby's getting a diaper's rash. She then allowed Douglas to crawl out into the kitchen. She placed him in his high chair and attached the tray. She spoon-fed him several jars of baby food. Douglas gobbled it down as fast as she could spoon it out. After his baby food, he was placed in his playpen with the first of his 3 bottles. Douglas contentedly sucked the formula as he watched Alison and Natasha eat a normal grown-up meal. As the two talked, they discussed Douglas's outing today and future outings. Apparently, as Douglas listened, he learned the park was only the beginning. The planned trips to the zoo, the art museum, and several shopping trips to local malls. As Douglas listened, he could feel the fear and anxiety building up. Suddenly he let out a loud fart and felt much better as a large mass of warm, soft, sticky poop entered his diapers. He giggled as the rest of his mess emptied into his diaper and plastic pants, soon to be irrigated by his own wet flow. Alison walked into the living room with his second bottle. She smiled as she looked at Douglas happily playing oblivious to his messy diapers in his playpen. She removed the first bottle, placed the bottle in his mouth as he again started suckle. "You're such a happy baby," Alison said. "If you'd only told me sooner." Alison walked back into the kitchen and talked with Natasha. "I'll change the baby and put him to bed, then I have an appointment to take care of." She reached into her purse. "Here's the baby monitor controls and my pager number in case you need me. My appointment should only last about an hour, then I'll be back home." "It's no problem, Alison. I like looking after your baby." Natasha said, "This is the best nanny's job I've ever held. Not only do I get free room and board, plus my paycheck, I have such fringe benefits." Natasha ran her leg up Alison's. "Behave, or you may be the next baby. I chose you from my stable because I trust you the most, along with other things." Alison smiled at her. "Now remember your place." "Oh, I wouldn't betray you for the world. I love it here with only you, mistress." Natasha purred as she began to clear the table. "I'm glad you like it. I just want the best for my baby Dan. Now once he's in bed, the CD player in his room will run for about 2 hours after that. Check on him. I hate to see him get baby bottle caries. If there are any major problem, page me, but Douglas should sleep through the night." Alison left the kitchen with a bottle of warm apple juice for Douglas. The words, "naughty baby," caught Natasha off guard and she ran to the living room. There she saw Douglas sitting in the playpen, playing with the leaked contents of his diaper. "Help me get him to the bathroom," Alison ordered. The two lifted the very messy Douglas out of the playpen and carried him into the bathroom. There he was set in the tub and rinsed off with the shower massager. Afterwards, Alison laid a diaper over her legs. Natasha laid him across Alison's leg as he received his first spanking he'd received since he was about 3. Afterwards he was diapered and taken to bed. Before Alison placed him in the crib, she replaced the mittens, and informed Natasha that they would remain in place through tomorrow. "Now Dan, see what happens when you misbehave. Baby are not to play inside their diapers, that's naughty. Now be a good boy and have a nice night's sleep." Douglas was then given his bottle and a kiss goodnight from his mommy and then from his nanny. As Alison left, Natasha was left to clean up Douglas's messy playpen.